truth seeker, searching for mysteries throughout the...
I spent several hours talking to the witness in this incident with the Lycan dogman upright walking canine situation, and he was reluctant to go on video. He's a professional in some professional circles around Denver and doesn't want his friends watching him on YouTube. So Jack and I went ahead and we picked up on all the information we were given, and I do want you, if you would, to read the original article with the sketches from Phantoms and Monsters on the Lakewood Lycan. I'll put that link up here with this video.
We've come across a witness via Phantoms and Monsters who appears to be the real deal. This is apparently not a witness who is steeped at all in dogman lore, and not many people are these days, because it's even sort of laughed at by the Sasquatch community. But there is a growing number of these witnesses, and this particular witness who appears to have not had any sort of exposure to previous dogman sightings could be a very, very valuable source of information, and really add a lot to the ongoing investigation into the dogman phenomenon.
As you can see behind us, swampy, kind of the swampy area, Jack found this green belt that goes all the way to the mountains and pretty much connects with the neighborhood. Would you say a mile and a half?
Yeah, approximately a mile and a half
and
to
it's
our east.
all green belt going into this Denver suburb. So this is pretty fascinating. I'm more along the lines of thinking we might have something in the area of a dog man outside of my feelings that it was a one-time incident with a werewolf or weird creature, skinwalker, what have you. This might actually be the species dog man.
Hi, so this is Jack Carey, and I'm here with J.C. Johnson, and we are investigating the Lakewood Lycan. It was a sighting from an eyewitness that we've been able to interview of a dogman-like creature. And we are at Bear Creek Lake State Park now, which lies just west of the eyewitness's neighborhood. And this is one of many vast state park and greenbelt systems that cover most of Denver. And these vast wilderness areas literally snake their way into the neighborhoods and even all the way downtown Denver. There are three major things that show up in almost every dogman sighting. And one of those things is water. And there is a very large body of water here that's being fed by Bear Creek, which is just to our left here. And the other two things are a Native American presence and the presence of cornfields. Just over this hill here where the lake is, on the other side, is an area where corn is planted every summer, and that area literally backs up to the witness's neighborhood. And to our west lies the Front Range Mountains, and this is an area where you can find deer, elk, Canadian geese, duck. The water is filled with trout and smallmouth bass. Plenty of food source.
We do have incidents of dogmen fishing, catching fish and eating them for calories.
Absolutely, but all three things that show up time and again in dogman sightings are present at this site. You have water. These are known as the Indian Hills. There were many Native American burial sites in this area, and you have the corn present. And those three things seem to show up time and again in most dogman sightings. So it's interesting that once again that seems to hold true with this case.